So, Roarke, it's getting close to the big moment. What's this build-up been like?
It's been very different. Obviously, this is the biggest stage that I fought on yet. A lot of mixed emotions, excitement, a little bit of anxiety, which is normal. This is part of the game. But overall, I'm excited. The preparation's been going perfectly, So I know for a fact 16th of March, I'll be more than ready.
Slight distraction in the form of you having to obviously hotbox recently. The gym is changing location, so it's under construction right now. You're having to come out here to Rena's gym and obviously do some sparring here, change your locations. Tell us about it.
Look, it's different, obviously, because you're not in the comfort of your own gym anymore and stuff like that. But, it's nice to change it up every now and then. We could go to any gym and have to do our work at any other gym. So the fact remains that we still got to put in work. So it doesn't matter which gym we are at or where we're at, what location it is. The main goal is to obviously carry on prepping for a fight, and that's the only thing you got to have in mind. You got to have that tunnel vision. So it doesn't matter where you are, what gym, what location, what province, or wherever you are. The whole mindset is fight night, and that's it, really.
Obviously, we did an interview just a while back, not too long ago. Are you feeling strong since then? How's the training camp gone?
Yeah, definitely. I feel like I'm peaking right now, actually. We got about 2 weeks to go till fight night, and my weight is spot on, physical feeling is spot on, my mental capacity, everything is just, it's better than it has been in a very long time. I've got a newfound confidence in myself. I haven't had this type of confidence for a while now. So I'm very excited to demonstrate, the tools I've got now, and the tools that I've had improved, over this training camp. So I'm ready. I'm very ready, very excited to go in there and do what I do best, and that's just get the job done.
Difficult question, and why do you think fans should come watch you fight on Fight Night?
For a lot of reasons. I feel like I bring something different. Obviously, we all got to feel like we are unique. I mean, if you're not going to have that mentality, you're kind of in the wrong sport. You got to feel that you do bring something unique, something different. I suppose fans can also answer that question after the fight. I can only say so much, but the rest of it I have to prove. So I can say that I'm going to bring action to the fight and, put on a good boxing expedition. But, at the end of the day, the proof is in the pudding. By the end of the night, when I raise my hand in victory, hopefully the fans will be like, okay, cool, this is a youngster we're going to keep watching. And that's the main objective. That's also what fuels me in training, is the fan base and putting on a good show for them, so that when they do leave the event, they're like, hey, that youngster Roarke Knapp, he's quite a talent, So hopefully after this fight, I can definitely, open their eyes up to something different, like I said, something unique, so they can keep coming back to watch me.
Tell us everything we need to know about this upcoming fight from your point of view, from the fans' point of view. They obviously want to know who you're fighting against and so forth.
I'm fighting a guy called Tembani. I keep forgetting his surname. I heard he's very durable, very strong. He's had quite a few fights, had quite a few 12-rounders. But I'm not worried. Like I said, I'm confident in myself. I'm confident in my training. Wussi's been training me perfect to this fight. He's helped me on a lot of techniques that I haven't quite had work on in the past. So my arsenal is very different now. Like I said, very confident, very excited for this fight. I know he's strong. I know that whatever he brings to the table, I'll be ready for. Preparations have been going good. Sparring has been phenomenal. I've been sparring some strong guys, Reino Liebenberg, Alfonso Thyssen, and so on, even Azinga Fuzile, to deal with the quick guys and the angles and stuff and the awkwardness. So I know I'm very ready. I'm more than ready for the 16th. So come 16th of March, I'm definitely going to put on a show.
Obviously, you're very confident what you're going to do, but Saturday nights, Empress Palace, Super Sports, overseas television, any pressures?
You know what? It's something different. I try not to think of it as pressure. It's more motivation than anything. I mean, I've always dreamt of fighting at Empress Palace and fighting on Super Sport television. I'd love to showcase my abilities internationally and nationwide, and what better to do it than Super Sport TV, with golden gloves. I truly believe this is the start of something big.
You've just recently acquired a whole bunch of sponsors. Just tell us how important your manager Marco has been.
He's been incredibly important. I mean, without him, I don't think none of this would be happening. He's managed to put into place things that I never thought would happen in a while. You know, I thought it would take quite a few months, maybe even up to a couple of years to get some solid sponsors like this, and he's managed to make it happen almost out of nowhere. You know, I think what he's done for me in such a short time, it's unbelievable. You know, he's probably the biggest key member in the team next to Coach Vusi. You know, with regards to my journey and stuff like that. And like I said, this is the start of something special. Myself, Coach Vusi, and Marco, the big manager, you know, he's like my brother as well. A lot of people don't realize he's not just a manager to me, we're family. So this is the start of something special. We're going all the way.
And then just lastly, just to send your message to the fans that are going to be watching, and of course just the date you're going to be fighting, and yeah, where they can catch it.
So I'm fighting 16th of March at Empress Palace live on Supersport. Pull in, you guys don't want to miss this one. I've been training very hard, prepping very hard. So it's going to be a good one. You don't want to miss this one. I'd also like to thank my sponsors, ACDC Dynamics, Extreme Nutrition, Next Generation Coatings, and Prime Self Supplements for helping me and making sure I'm at my optimum at all times.